Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be more of a book review. I recently came across Grant Morrison's 18 Days Mahabharata, and this is a phenomenal book, and I'll tell you why. I have always been surprised why haven't these great Indian epics made into the comic format. For example, we have Thor from Norse mythology who made his appearance in Marvel Comics as the God of Thunder. And why not these characters from great Indian epics such as Mahabharata and Ramayana hadn't been formatted into comics yet? And that was recently, last month, I came across Grant Morrison's great work of 18 Days. Now, Grant Morrison is a Scottish comic book writer who has written a lot of comics for DC, and he has a very good reputation amongst the comic world. This person has gone ahead and made a book on the mighty Indian epic of Mahabharata. Now, 18 Days is a story which Grant Morrison adapted from Mahabharata. The title 18 Days refers to the 18-day Kurukshetra war. The most fascinating thing that Grant Morrison did to this book was to give it a futuristic approach to the ancient epic, which means that all characters that you see in Mahabharata makes a reappearance in these books, but the storyline is completely different. But everything right from their relationships, cousins versus cousins, their weaponry, the kind of training they undergo, everything is the same. The storyline is completely different. It happens in a far, far future, but the humanity that we know today doesn't exist anymore. I don't want to give you any more spoilers. But one more thing which has been added into this book, which makes it more vibrant, is the science fiction and the kind of cosmic information that's been added into it. There are a lot of fantasy elements which are added into this book to make it more illustrated and interesting. Now, this book is published by Graphic India, and the artwork is just fantastic. In fact, it's one of the best artworks that I've ever seen in a comic book, and this book is just incredible. The amount of attention to detail that you see on this book is just phenomenal, and kudos to everyone on the Graphic India team. In fact, I'd like to mention their name. Most of the artistic work is done by a man named Jeevan J. Kang. Kudos to you, brother. It's just unbelievable. And in fact, this book that I'm holding in my right hand right now, it's an Indian product, but it is as great as some of the international books out there. The quality is just phenomenal. It is as good, if not greater, than some of the DCs and Marvel comics out there. Like you wouldn't believe. In fact, I have a copy of a Marvel comic book with me. But if you could, just put it in comparison with both these, this quality is much more superior, and which is of a surprise to me. If you were to buy a book of this quality in Marvel or DC, and it's around 200-250 pages, it would cost you somewhere around 2k to 3k. But this book is absolutely value for money at 495 bucks. Comic book lovers know what I'm talking about. So if you're into these kind of genre, this book is highly recommended for you, and I would give it a 9 out of 10. It's phenomenal, and I'm excited to read another book which was made by Graphic India, Ramayana 3392. Now, this book I haven't read yet, but I've bought it right after I read this book. Now, this one has a sequel as well. So once I'm done with these books, I will make a proper review on the entire series, and that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below, and until I see you again in another video like this, take care, stay safe, and bye bye.
I'ma take it.